I'm going to say this real quick. Ryan. Okay, I'm going to say this real quick. Due to severe weather, we might lose our feed due to severe weather. Now, this came from our channel a few seconds ago. So this might be a little. This is only going to be a couple seconds outdated though. But this is from the Weather Channel. This is the Weather Channel.
Today, that stretch of real estate includes Milwaukee and Detroit, Chicago. We're still in some areas in pretty nasty thunderstorms. Gusty winds, maybe 60, 70 miles per hour, can cause some property damage.
Ocean Sturgis, Topeka.
We'll see more thunderstorms roll through this evening in Detroit. And lightning, a big concern. Cannot rule out even an isolated tornado as well. We have some good and bad news. The good news is that our severe thunderstorm watch, which did include Chicago, has been dropped. That's good news. Bad news is we're still seeing some thunderstorms. And we'll also have one that also includes Grand Rapids going until 2 o'clock this afternoon as well. So we're not quite done at all. This is what I'm talking about. You can see Chicago still seeing those thunderstorms coming on through here. They just opened the gates for patrons going in to see the BMW Championship. Good news there. And they try to push the storm, tee times up to avoid the afternoon storms, but the afternoon storms came in the morning. So it's going to be a soggy course for sure. Perhaps, yeah, maybe some great scoring conditions as well. But otherwise, still watching some pattern of these storms. And these storms are all holding together, coming across the lake, heading on towards Grand Rapids and even Kalamazoo. And eventually, all these storms coming across lower Michigan and heading on towards Detroit later on this afternoon. So you got outdoor plans to keep the kids outside. Do it the earlier the better, because those storms are headed your way. Probably late afternoon to the early evening hours for sure. But everything in motion here, Chicago, we think the worst of weather is now pushing well to the east of you. Can't rule out a few pop-up showers, but we think the most severe weather is already past you. That's some good news. Into the afternoon we go. Can still see some storms pop up around St. Louis and downstate Illinois, and more storms heading on towards dinner time, on towards Detroit, and also Indianapolis could see some storms later on this evening, and still can rule out some scattered showers popping up around northern Illinois later on tonight, and also central and southwestern Missouri. We can see some storms.
Given, I've had patients who, because the pain wasn't resolving quickly enough.
Well, listen to what he says. That you may walk in a manner worthy of the Lord.
So, darling, you have been an amazing athlete your whole life, right? But everyone remembers you as that beautiful young girl, skating and winning our hearts into the gold medal at 1976. You were unbelievable, and the whole world fell in love with you. And your hair. My hair.
Kim Green, who was head of the makeup department on the Baywatch movie. It was such big news.
They weren't sure how much they could spend. They weren't sure they had enough.
Pretty spectacular.
The CBS Evening News with Nora O'Donnell. Trust matters. Evil coming this fall to CBS.
You can travel the world to find a kitchen this beautiful, or you can go to Big C Lumber. I'm Mark Young. You see, the single most important
president has entered our country into is not working. It is hammering the hell out of farmers across this country who do not want bailouts or payoff.
Race advanced. They were actually going to make a better version of Craig Race.
I thought it was impossible, because how can you make it better?
and listen to the latest statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The severe thunderstorm warning for central Allegan County is canceled. The storm which prompted the warning has weakened below severe limits and no longer poses an immediate threat to life or property. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for southwestern Michigan. Thanks for listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station WWS 34 in Plainwell, transmitting on a frequency of 162.475 MHz. The current time is 11:17 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Conditions around the area 11 a.m. At Kalamazoo, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 77 degrees, with dew point 67, and the relative humidity 71%. The wind was southwest at 12 miles an hour, gusting to 18. The pressure was 29.89 inches and rising. Across the remainder of southwest lower Michigan, thunder was reported with a temperature of 76 at Muskegon and 71 at Benton Harbor. At Battle Creek, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 77. In Grand Rapids, it was cloudy with a temperature of 76. In Lansing, it was fair with a temperature of 79. In southeast lower Michigan,
Currently in our area, 78 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Currently in our area, 78 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Today, heavy thunderstorms. A few storms may be severe. High 83. 1 to 2 inches of rain expected. Tonight, scattered thunderstorms. Low 70. Chance of rain 80%. Here's our 7-day outlook.
Need more proof of why you shouldn't text and drive? Watch this. Oh, yeah, the driver slammed into that utility pole, flipped her car over, all because she was paying more attention to her phone than the road. A police officer captured the entire thing on dash cam. The driver got a cut on her head and a citation for texting while driving.
Police car also kind of crashed into it because of what the first one did.
You're right.
That's the dash cam.
Oh my goodness, you're so right. He was distracted by the distracted
he's
driver.
trying not to plow into the vehicle and the telephone pole across the road. I mean, come on, people.
Wow. Seriously, intense moments, especially add in weather. All bad news, right? Take a look at that. What we have going on.
Severe weather in our area.
West, severe thunderstorm watch. No longer Chicago. You are no longer in that danger. But we are looking at it for locations east of you along I-90, I-80. You do have that shot for severe weather. The main threats in here, the wind and heavy rain potential, and that's going to be creating some major issues and delays. We've already still seen delays at ground stops in Chicago, Midway, and that's what we have to expect right now, but things not looking that much better as we get through the afternoon. Paul?
You could be in the right place, maybe at the right time. Well, definitely that's the case for photographer Craig Blacklock. He and a colleague were shooting footage of Lake Superior when they caught something spectacular on camera. A cliff collapse in northern Michigan.
Oh no!
Pictured Rocks National Seashore.
Oh no!
Located in the South Shore.
Been there.
Of Lake Superior there along the shores of Michigan here. And Craig Blacklock joins us from Moose Lake, Minnesota this morning. And Craig, thanks for joining us this morning. Let's talk about this. A lot of people might have seen this video already, but how did you and your colleague happen to get these amazing images of that cliff collapse?
Been there. Been to Picture Rocks.
John Smithers is working with me on a new video edition of my Picture Rocks from Land and Sea book. And so we were anchored out waiting for a great afternoon light along the cliffs there. And we both had our drones up. John was flying a big shot looking down the cliffs, and I was doing some details in tight on the shoreline. And we both heard this pop, and I immediately said, John, go get it. And he was heading that way anyway, turned his drone, and everything fell into our laps. It was just an extraordinary coincidence for us to be
been to rocks.
drones, perfect time of day, the cliff collapse, and a group of kayakers right next to this, which has the happy story of nobody was hurt, but a great close call for everybody to tell their kids and grandkids about.
Let's talk about that, because you actually talked to one of the kayakers about what they were witnessing as that cliff was collapsing. I think we have some audio of that. Let's watch that.
It's definitely a wake-up call, because I was sitting around just right there a minute before that fell, and it's pretty scary, I know. A lot of people think these rocks are really stable and they're really safe, but
they're not.
As we can see, that's not the case at all. I'm definitely not getting under these rocks again, that's for sure.
So is it a case of perhaps they knew this was coming down? Is there any sound that these cliffs are making before they collapse into the lake?
Van was close to it, and there was a small amount of rock fall next to him. He started paddling out. A bigger chunk came down. He surfed the wake from that out to the rest of the group before the big collapse happened. John Smithers and I were 3/4 of a mile away, and it sounded like an explosion you might associate with construction work. Just tremendous bang and rumble. And the video caught by one of the kayakers down below, where the thing that was falling right next to them was just a roar. And of course, a lot of screams accompanied with that.
Well, let's talk about this, because looking at the video, this puts some perspective on this, because we hear some of the size of those boulders were the size of perhaps a refrigerator or a car, or maybe even a bus. How big are these rocks?
The section that fell in was maybe 50 feet across. And I think the biggest ones within this were maybe car size. A lot of the times you see little gravel falls, but when you look underneath the cliffs, there are pieces of rock the size of a house. So it's definitely something to be concerned about.
I know many of our viewers have had no clue that pictured rocks even exist. Talk about the geology. How did these cliffs come to be?
This is all sandstone formed in the basin of a Great Depression, and then eroded out by the glaciers and Glacier Lake Duluth, leaving these 200-foot high sandstone
I'm from
cliffs.
Michigan. I've been to Picture
That's
Rocks.
absolutely beautiful.
I actually have a map of Picture Rocks.
Picture
so
Rocks
show
gets its
you
name from the mineral seeps that come out and stain the cliffs. It has some beautiful beaches.
Been to Picture
and
Rocks.
It's become a mecca for kayakers, for boaters, and as well as
tourists.
wonderful hiking trails.
And quickly, Craig, we were seeing some of this great pictures from your book. Talk about your book and also your website, where people can find more information about this beautiful part of our country.
My book is Pictured Rocks,
River.
Land and Sea.
Whoa.
It's available at blacklockgallery.com. And I'm currently working on a video next spring.
Dang, that was close.
Looks so refreshing there too. So it's definitely something that we all.
We just had a shaking or something. Excuse me. I've been to Picture Rocks. Been to Picture Rocks. Had photographs of it. I just lost them when I moved. But yeah, we're staying on right now due to severe weather. I hope YouTube doesn't cut us off doing this, because this is actually weather reports. So I wonder if I can change it. Wow. Oh, that's hot. Next week I have school. I have to go back to school next week. Just work. Due to severe, I mean, I'm actually seeing what you guys are seeing now, because I have the tablet here, which I use when I do game. This, even when I do game stuff, I have to put the weather. When I do weather reports, or I play the game Big Brother Trucker, I always have my tablet on, right here, so I can watch you guys do what you're seeing, because I need to see what you're seeing. And according to what it sounds like, and you saw it like I did, I said it until 6 o'clock today. So yeah, I'll be back in a second to do some real quick, but I'll leave the news on real quick.
Humira citrate free is here. A little change can make a big difference. Humira can lower your ability to fight
infections. Serious and sometimes fatal infections, including tuberculosis and cancers, including lymphoma, have happened, as have blood, liver, and nervous system problems, serious allergic reactions, and new or worsening heart failure. Tell your doctor if you've been to areas where certain fungal infections are common, and if you've had TB, hepatitis B, or proton infections, or have flu-like symptoms or sores. Don't start Humira if you have an infection.
Ask your doctor about Humira citrate free. Here's to you.
Dangerous weather can happen anytime and anywhere. I'm Senator Gary Peters, and through my work on the committee overseeing emergency management, I'm focused on ensuring Michigan has the resources to handle hazardous weather.
But just because Michigan's prepared doesn't mean you shouldn't be too. Start by creating an emergency plan for you and your family. Practice your plan and stay alert for extreme weather threats.
When we prepare together,
We can weather any storm.
When you eat Reese's for dessert, is it over too fast? Well, then chill your Reese's and eat it slower. I would have known. I saw him right whole. Like a duck.
Max, sorry, Reese's. Well, I ain't having a customer. I need to treat everybody the way I want them to treat my family. I want them to know that I really want to help you. That's what I'm here for.
Fixed right, priced right, right on time. The triple promise only at Firestone Clean Beer.
As a real estate agent, I've learned it's excess moisture that causes musty odors. Pro tip, use Damprint. New Damprint drop-in tabs attract and trap excess moisture out of the air, eliminating musty odors. Works every time. Get new campus Damprint. In an era of online retail where everything is just a few clicks away, buying a car should be no different. That's why at Carvana, you can buy a car 100% online. We made it easy to browse, view, and buy over 10,000 cars. You can even trade in your old car, all while binge watching your favorite TV show. Afterwards, we'll deliver your car to you, or you can pick it up from one of our car vending machines. Either way, your car comes with a 7-day return policy. So grab a seat, relax in your comfy pants, and enjoy the new way to buy a car at Carvana.
Hey, you can fluffy waffle on myself. Karen, you gotta try this. Breakfast in bed, major health needs.
Would you flag up your ego?
Attention, I have this crispy buttermilk shake. With all natural chicken.
I bet you throwing money on junk. Well,
Waffles.
I'm going.
And for a limited time, I have chicken and pancakes for $6.99. With a better hot dog.
Can't go.
You can do no wrong.
Where'd you learn that?
Yuck! Who want to eat with that? That's just gross. Hot dogs can have everything but that on there. That's gross. Who wouldn't have peanut butter on their hot dogs? Gross. Ooh, it's thundering. There's the. I can't know if you can see it, but no, can't. There's no room here. You move that. You move all this stuff, this and that over here. Move this over here. Guys, this is heat today. I don't know if this is severe weather right now, but you can hear it though. That's what counts. As long as you can hear it, you're good enough. Because I can't show you. We might lose. Like I said earlier when we started this video, we might lose power due to the severe weather. But if we lose power, then you're gonna lose me on this channel here. I'm just gonna warn you guys. I'm sorry in advance if you lose me. Who cares about soccer? It's too early in the morning. Let's see here. It changes the XMI. Maryland family's not. It's already 11:30 right now. Wow. 72X12. Got another issue, especially my rain warning and severe thunderstorm watch. We're under severe thunderstorm watch right now, but that's all we have to worry about right now. But we're gonna keep an eye on the weather. Meet the Press is showing Marshall, Indiana. But yeah, we're keeping an eye on the weather here. 2. She was an old TV though. WXOJX. WZXP. I wonder if that's used around. Let me check. WZXP. 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 Well, right now we're having severe weather in the area. Paid programming on AN. Yard Wars. Never heard that one. Friends. Oh, let's see. Oh, TKX. That's still on the air after all these years. Season 16. Wow. It's about to move. It's still move. Meet the Price is still on. My wife helped me on today at 1 o'clock, which you're not watching right now, but we're still keeping weather reports on here because it's kind of important to keep our weather reports on here. So, I mean, we're staying on until 2. I mean, the weather warning is until 2 o'clock. So, we might be on for a while. But, I mean, I don't have to keep an eye on the weather. I'll keep an eye on the weather for you guys. Cops, I'm just trying to see if there's anything that's on TV. If there isn't, then maybe I'll cut this off like the Big Mother Trucker. But, yeah, they are still saying, oh, I don't like that show. Like I said, I'm trying to keep an eye on the severe thunderstorm warnings, kind of. Not as I should, but sort of keeping them, kind of keeping a warning, though. Ooh, we might go back to the Weather Channel. Because it's getting louder. But yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the weather for us, because I need to.
I think we're going to see more and more thunderstorm here. And the question is...
But we're going to stay on the air until I know. Special rain warning. The severe thunderstorm watch. Watch the part. 6. So it's crappier.
Well, here's a color smoking hot. McDonald's, we're more than just pizza for $5.99. We're $5.99.
There's no rain warning. It's Sunday. It's like $30. TKN.
Understand you can use that interview to talk about college costs, return on your end.
Ionia County. Severe thunderstorm watch for Ionia County. Not my problem. Kalamazoo County. Sort of my problem. Severe thunderstorm watch for Kalamazoo County. Sort of my problem because Kalamazoo isn't for Kent County. Not my problem. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Kent County is in Grand Rapids area. That's where Michigan Anderman lives. Montcalm County. Had no clue where that's at. I mean, I do. I do a book out, but Montcalm's pretty far from here. I do that for a fact. And Montcalm's pretty far from here. Muskegon County. That's pretty far from here too. It's pretty high up upstate. So right now, it's thunderstorm watch for Montcalm, Muskegon, Kent, Ottawa County. That's part of Holland. If I remember right, Ottawa County has Holland, Michigan in it. Holland's place is weird because it's in 2 counties. St. Joseph County, Michigan. That's where we'll keep an eye on it. St. Joseph County, Michigan. That's kind of a problem for me to keep an eye on. Van Buren County. Severe thunderstorm watch. That's my county to worry about too. And it's near here. So pretty much the whole entire viewing area. Oh, what the heck? 5 miles from Michigan City to. Ooh, wow. from Grand Haven to Michigan City, Indiana to the special rain warning has been issued for the following area. Ooh. The XMI has issued a warning. When I used to watch TKN, I didn't like it. I still don't like watching TKN. Special marine warning for Berrien. Okay, special marine warning for Van Buren to Van Buren County, and severe warning for Berrien and Van Buren County, Michigan. Special marine warning has been issued for those counties. Zero thunderstorm watch for the whole viewing area, or whole special marine warning for Berrien and Van Buren County, Michigan. And following counties in all the way from South Haven to Michigan City, Indiana, is under a severe weather warning. What the heck is this crap doing on Fox? This is worse crap than Fox. Oh yeah, he owns Fox. Duh. But there is severe weather warnings from everywhere. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Okay, I'm going to get the hell out of here. $24. 46. I don't know what's actually on here, but okay, let's stop rating, so who knows? Maybe we'll go back to the game. Who knows? Might be able to go back to our game soon. But we're under warning until 2 o'clock, so we're going to be going up soon. Going back to what we've been doing. Yeah, they'll go back to the game soon, so. Turns back to 6. Am I watching that crap on TV?
All habits and problems right now across the Great Lakes and Midwest right now. Chicago Vineyards no longer under that severe thunderstorm watch, but we still have it as you go from southwestern Michigan and northern areas of Indiana until 2 o'clock this afternoon. Another hour and a half and change, or just under an hour and a half for that.
7:38, you idiot.
Heavy downpours, plenty of heavy rain and lightning and gusty winds coming through.
Ooh, maybe we'll go match.
Indiana, southern Michigan, also northern and northwestern Ohio, this is strong winds and severe thunderstorms. At the airports, goodness gracious. Chicago is still working a 3+ hour delay for a while this morning at ground stops at O'Hare and Midway. The lightning now is just pushed off. The good news is the BMW Championship, the PGA Tour stop, is now underway. The time started at 10:19 local time, so we're about 20 minutes into the first group, second group on the tee right now. And today,
Where's that at? Is it on Fox or NBC or the Golf Channel?
coming across the Great Lakes and Michigan, so Cleveland in Detroit to see delays later on today, and then tomorrow Cleveland on for basic see some scattered showers and thunderstorms.
Okay, we may have some problems tomorrow as well, but we're doing all right now. But
As most folks are popping back up across the southeast as our humidity is coming up, and the temperatures staying over midnight. Yeah.
Yeah, this temperature is very brutal, especially for those
Is there a room
who
upstairs
are
to catch
playing
me?
outside, including high school and college football teams who are having practice in this pretty brutal heat and humidity. All right, guys, hit the gridiron with them to see what.
wait, we have our couch around here to use. My couch.
Practice field, outside. Now, add on the equipment.
The pads at about 5 to 10 more degrees, just the pads alone.
It sounds uncomfortable, but what better way to find out than to suit up myself?
So we're done now.
Man, who knew the locker room was even hot? I gotta be honest. It's already warm. And who knew there was so much to put on? Good God. All this for football? I feel good. I've never played football, but I'm about to move into the house right now. And obviously I play soccer. At this point, I'm starting to warm up. Practice just started. Maybe play some hot, bring you a little temperature. 99.5. I'm already thirsty. So wait. Like nothing. Freaking breaks the key, water. can really cool you off, lower my body temperature. And then, yeah, you guys supposed to fun as well. But if you could wait, break something like that, I lost. All I can think of at this point is, uh-oh.
Dang. I'm glad I don't do football. I only do soccer. Which is actually okay.
Not the answer I wanted to hear. So back onto the field I go.
Okay, we're done with this now. Now we're gonna go back to Big Mother Trucker in a minute. So I have to do a couple things real quick, and we'll be back on Big Mother Trucker Show. So thank you for watching. I think our severe warning I have to worry about right now is done with right now. But if it does get some more severe, we will do another video. Thank you.